Let's bring in NewsNation's Nancy Liu, who was live for us at the LA courthouse. Nancy, you listened in to that press conference there with the DA. Is today's announcement a surprise?
Well, Nichole, DA Hochman has shown little to no sympathy for the Menendez brothers. And his announcement today, then, no surprise. So that means a court hearing on the resentencing motion that will proceed on March 20th and 21st. You may recall it was postponed because of the LA fires from January. So it will happen March 20th. However, as you heard, Hochman is asking the court to withdraw the previous motion that was submitted by his predecessor, George Gascon. You may recall that Gascon had supported resentencing and release of the brothers for time served. Hochman believes Lyle and Eric Menendez, they have yet to accept full responsibility for their murderous actions, as well as the lies that they told to cover up their actions. So Hochman believes that the brothers do not meet the standards for resentencing or rehabilitation, and they, according to Hochman, persist in telling lies about their self-defense defense. Now, Hochman outlined the lies. He went through very thoroughly, and he also compared cases against the Sirhan case, the infamous assassin. He said that, there was actually more reason for parole to be accepted for Sirhan, but yet that was denied. So he is against resentencing and against release of the Menendez brothers. He does say, though, that he has laid out a pathway for them to potentially get out if they actually acknowledge their actions and acknowledge the lies that they told in covering up their actions. Nichole?
So is that, what, if anything, can they try to do? Can the brothers, their family, change the DA's mind at this point?
Well, separately, you may recall that there's also the clemency track, and that is being handled by Governor Newsom. He got that process underway 2 weeks ago, so we should hear within 90 days whether the state parole board will approve that. The governor had asked the board to look into whether the brothers pose any risk to society should they be released. Now, it's also important to note that 20 members of the Menendez family support the release. Today, Hochman, though, was asked whether the brothers would be believed if they actually confessed and owned up to all of the lies that they told. Many of the lies outlined in the DA's release today. The family is incensed about all of this. They are angry and outraged at the DA. They called him hostile, dismissive, and patronizing, and they're actually asking the Attorney General to take over the case from Hochman. Nichole?
Oh, yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, Nancy Liu, live for us there in Southern California. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.